Right. We got one guy with us. Not very much luck on the way I've gone so far. And there's more than two right there. Where are you? Creepy boy. Oh. Yeah. It's crack like him. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Not much. Are you?
I'm all good, man.
Man, I fucking hate solos PUBG like.
Yeah, coming on now.
People just fucking camp. Ugh.
Loading it, man.
What'd you have for dinner tonight?
Haven't had anything.
Fuck me. Jesus. Just near half 7.
Yeah. We'd be lucky if I eat dinner before 10 o'clock.
Is you getting a wall again home roll?
No?
Just eat late?
Mm-hmm.
Where are all the vehicles? Easy kills. Killed the death ratio is going for the roof here. We just found 3 spawn people.
What?
20 people who spawn in and they're AFK.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I can't find a vehicle. Got that Land Down Under song in my head. I've come from London and you know that one?
There you go. Breaking news. We have a verdict. It's going to be delivered at 8 PM.
Fuck, I must text
UK
him.
time.
What's up? What the fuck? The guy literally just didn't see me or hear me. What the fuck?
Tie one fly while I wait then.
It must be muted. Fuck me, where are the vehicles? I come from London.
What about this here for a wee nymph? I'm gonna do a wee nymph that's just horny. Just a horny nymph. Just a wee nymph there that'll catch brown trout like there's no tomorrow. You know?
Yeah, well, don't check it. Because that might hurt. Got a hook on it.
I've been asked to tie up 20 nymphs for a guy's birthday.
You famous nympher? Is he a nympho? Literally having to run the circle here because there's not a vehicle along this road at all. I come from the London. No. Yeah, that's it. You're gonna have it in your head by the end of the night, I tell you. Oh, got a vehicle, I think. Vehicle. She's very quiet. We're all just hiding in bushes. Shit. One of those shifts, you know. Okay, there's people right beside me. Must have just been camping. Two of them must have run into each other. Fuck, I just lit myself on fire. Oh, I got a guy from Molotov. He's hiding in the corner. What a bastard. Mate, are you watching this in the stream?
No, are you on YouTube?
Yeah. There's a car parked outside a thing. Like a shack. There's from Molotov and he died. I heard someone there. What the f... Yeah, I don't like this gun.
What is it?
MK12. Shots just go right through people.
That's what I thought.
You just need him stuff. Oh. Of course. Guy's lying on the ground prone probably. You ready, bitch?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I will be in 30 seconds.
Let's put on some tunes.
Invite me. Then we'll start. Here we go.
It's Simon Collins' favourite song at the minute. He's gone to Australia for 5 years.
That's mental, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just finishing off the headless flying bit, so.
Aye. What are you putting on the head?
Around here, yeah.
Hmm?
Safe around here, so I can just sit here and finish this.
Yeah, I think so. Corner did here.
Alright.
I'll show marker for you.
Yes, sir.
What head have you put on it?
A tungsten bead. A gold bead.
Gotcha.
I prefer the gold beads when it comes to nymphs, like.
Yeah.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17 tied up for him. I need to do a few more. That's the 20th, it's his birthday on the 16th, so plenty of time, like, you know. Done a few, like, they're covered in, like, peacock and stuff. I'll send you pictures of them. Really, really nice, actually. Some of them are better than others. I don't tie nymphs, really. I'm more salmon flies, like.
How come he wants nymphs?
He fishes 6 mile.
And 24 here.
It's just 6 mile.
You know?
Boy collie. Right, it's me. Well, I'll send you the picture.
And 24 here.
Right, game time.
Tell you. What song is in my head? Yeah, we're inside too.
Yes, you know.
There's guys up at the other end of Los Angeles.
Sorry.
You bloody better be.
There's NK12 here.
No, I got money.
Okay. Fuck me, the amount of guns here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're definitely up to looting this map.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so I had to get a prescription yesterday for Eva, so I went to the Clear Pharmacy in Fountain Hill, right?
Yeah.
And then came downstairs today, and it wasn't in yesterday, so I came downstairs today, and Amy was like, "Could you go to the pharmacy to get me that prescription?"
Yeah. Okay.
Went to the pharmacy. He was queued out the door. I was like, "Oh fuck me!" So I was sitting in the queue, got to the front, and then was like, "Oh yeah, prescription for Eva, whatever." And I'd text Amy whenever I arrived saying, "Oh, this is queued out the door." And then I was like, "Yeah, I don't have this in again." And Amy was like, "Oh yeah," or she was like, "You're an idiot." And I'm like, "Why?" And she was like, "Oh, you have to go to the surgeons,
Oh, Jesus.
or the you know like the what do you call
Yeah,
it?
or
The doctors, yeah." But she won't she didn't fucking tell me. The only reason why I had to go to the surgeon was because she phoned today to see where it was, and they said, "Oh, we'll get it sorted today." Fuck me. I was sitting there in that queue for ages.
Oh, I have a fucking controller plugged in. I wonder what was going on there.
Like all the buttons going up. You think you're hacking?
It was automatically going up, like without me doing anything.
Oh.
Hi, is Eva? She okay?
Yeah, it's grand, yeah.
Did you get any more sort of looked into it, or is it just sort of?
She was at the physio today, and she was at the she was at an appointment the other day, and the other day they were saying they were like looking at her not her legs, but her other things like speech and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they said, that's just spot on, perfect with all them, so they're pretty much gonna sign her off with that. And then just keep her to physio for her legs.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, she's good.
Just keep an eye on it, basically.
Yeah, she's starting to. I think she's gonna start crawling soon.
Ooh.
So
Good.
that'll be good.
Oh fuck! Molly just texted me. Am I watching?
Text you what?
Am I watching? The thing.
Oh. Turn her on. Turn her on.
What's it on?
I don't know. YouTube?
Oh,
You on YouTube?
Let's fucking watch it. There we go. Yeah, long crime on YouTube.
I don't have it on, but yeah, I'll just get on now.
Just for everybody in the gallery, reminder that this is a court of law, and regardless of the verdict, I will not tolerate any outbursts whatsoever. Okay? Thank you.
And Johnny's in the UK too, as this is going to be read out.
I was in Sheffield the other day, wasn't I?
Of course he doesn't need to be there.
What's she opening doors? Jesus.
If I could have the attorney's approach for a moment.
They just go mute for you, yeah.
Yeah. She's speaking to the attorneys, you see. What do you like for meds?
Yeah, I'm good for everything, mate. I'm just watching this, to be honest. I got this up over my PUBG, so if you get shot, let me know.
Someone not below us. Coming in.
All right, again, you're looking live in.
What even blow us?
He's right in our building. Yeah, he just opened the door.
Above us, you mean?
No, we're on the top floor.
Oh, here we can fuck him up. You coming?
No.
You watching that?
Yep.
Sure?
100%.
Let's go.
Oh, they're in recess now.
Oh, did you see him? Top of the thing?
Where?
Right when you are.
Oh, I'll come do. Right, ready? I had a person there, do you not know how
Low
to
free,
start it?
I think.
Oh yeah, okay, I forgot they done that.
Oh no. No, it's not world spawn. It looked like a level 3, maybe he got us to drop.
He was looking over towards that. Oh, there's a guy parachuting down from construction building. He's on top of the building 20. So I need to get ping fucking mad.
Yeah, it's so good now. What was that come there?
Oh, he just jumped off.
Alright. What happened there?
He jumped from the building onto like a bus roof, and then no way it does that animation when he lands on the bus roof.
Yeah.
So I just hit him in the leg and he died. Alright, they're in recess. I think they have to do something, go back into the room, but it says 10 minutes time it'll be back out again, like so.
So I'll keep it up now. Right, you coming?
There's somebody else shooting at them, like, but yeah, where are you at?
Right the back to see who these guys are shooting at. Shooting at, sorry. Maybe that guy you killed was the guy you were shooting on?
No, definitely not. Oh wait, yeah, it could have been. The guy you killed?
The guy I killed was the guy shooting in that direction, towards that guy. There we go, shots. That guy died so quick because you hit him with the R90 and I shot him with the mini. compensators.
Good. I'm pretty much maxed here. Like,
Yeah, he has this gun.
okay.
P9. This is unreal.
Did he get a crit then? He did have level 3.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I definitely hit him in the head, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
This gun's insane, by the way.
I seen that guy kill you last night. He fucking hit you like twice. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get this ping working. You running out below me here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right. Quick marker. Display a color marker on a compass
What's that?
temporarily. No. Why is it not working?
Well, that's on the thing. Let's see. Radio message wheel.
Really?
Combat radio message wheel. And at the very bottom of combat.
Okay. Gotcha.
And that work?
Yeah. Yeah, got it.
Oh mate, we're still well in like.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. The stun grenades and energy.
Let's see, where do I go?
I don't know, I think we just chill, mate, for a bit.
Shot to like yellow though. There's a view over everything. You can get your long range shots off.
Whatever you think, mate. Yellow? Where's yellow? Oh, it's
A
like
building,
that
a building like this, but it's on the ridge.
Yeah, let's go.
Cross back over.
A wee bit behind you, but so.
Sorry, I'm invincible. I've got this gun.
Brum brum.
Got a fucking red, or like a light on it. No one can see. Or a laser, sorry. You see that? No?
Nope.
Sweet. It's a prime location, like.
So surprised this isn't taken. There's 8 times
Oh,
down the bottom.
better than 6. And this one. With that for view.
It's good, eh?
9 left.
I'm so surprised if they aren't below us.
Well, there would be, surely. Don't think there'll be many behind us, like. So we'll wipe them all out. Murado here. I got pulled up on yellow. Yep, pulled up on yellow. Guy outside here.
Oh yeah, see him moving. See him?
Yeah.
In the crates. He has a level 3 helmet as well. See him?
Yep.
I'm just gonna wait till he scopes in up his direction or something. Oh, he's moving. Out in the open.
Good shit. Hit him twice and then you hit him. What do we assist? Hey, do you get assist for my? Go, yeah.
He was on level 3 shit. Looked like a P90 or something on his arm.
That was some range, like.
250. Fuck.
Look behind us here.
Oh, more
In town.
right, yeah. Fuck, we need to go. Do we fucking do that now early?
Yeah, yeah. Go this left side.
Someone was shooting from down at the barn there.
Let's go. Go this left side. Then like right this way.
Wanna boost up or? Just watch me.
There's a thing down here, you wanna grab it?
What?
Quad.
I don't know, should you?
Let's go.
Go. Oh, pet bastard.
We met up while we were driving, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Look at this. This is all covered now. Where were they shooting from?
Not too sure, mate. Not too sure. It's at that other warehouse. Above us?
Come on. Got them. Where'd you get that one? Second one?
Yeah.
This guy's stupid, mate.
We should probably move. That's probably two
Yeah.
teams of two fighting. See him on the ridge? To your
Yep.
5?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he was there.
Move down below.
He's sitting there, I can see him. Hit him.
Really?
I'll mark it. There, that rock. And the two other guys are above him.
Yeah, well, we just take circle.
Okay. I think we should take the options right there.
Need to get cover here, though. Run for this rock here.
I have a ridge here, mate, so. Guys moving.
Need help?
See that guy? Yeah.
I'm dead if he shoots me. Okay.
You're looking at me, mate, so. Fuck. Guy in the blue.
Killed him.
Oh, got him. Watch out, I'm Madden.
Got him.
Okay.
It's back on again.
Oh, fucking time. Nice one, man.
All rise.
Amber Shitters obviously knows.
Okay.
And I think Johnny's.
Mr. Foreperson, is this the verdict of the jury?
Yes.
All right, is it unanimous?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Jamie?
Anonymous.
Yep. I think Matt's just going to go over and arrest Amber for lying.
In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Mr. Depp's claim against Ms. Heard. 1. As to the statement appearing in the online op-ed entitled, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change. In the Washington Post online edition, quote, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change, end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven, by clear and convincing evidence, that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes.
Oh my god. Yes!
2. As to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled A Transformative Moment for Women in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change. In the Washington Post online edition. Quote, then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out, end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. 3. As to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled A Transformative Moment for Women in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change. In the Washington Post online edition. Quote, I had the rare vantage point of seeing in real time how institutions protect men accused of abuse, end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of this statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $10 million. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $5 million. In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Ms. Heard's claim against Mr. Depp. 1. As to this statement appearing in the April 8, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, Amber Heard and her friends in the media use fake sexual violence allegations as both a sword and shield, depending on their needs. They have selected some of her sexual violence hoax facts as the sword, inflicting them on the public and Mr. Depp. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no. 2. As to this statement appearing in the April 27, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, quite simply, this was an ambush, a hoax. They set Mr. Depp up by calling the cops, but the first attempt did not do the trick. The officers came to the penthouses, thoroughly searched and interviewed, and left after seeing no damage to face or property. So Amber and her friends spilled a little wine and roughed the place up, got their story straight under the direction of a lawyer and publicist, and then placed a second call to 911, end
Seriously?
quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Ms. Heard proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, Mr. Waldman, while acting as an agent for Mr. Depp, made or published the statement? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was seen by someone other than Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven, by clear and convincing evidence, that the statement by Mr. Waldman was made with actual malice? Answer, yes. 3. As to this statement appearing in the April 27th, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, we've reached the beginning of the end of Ms. Heard's abuse hoax against Johnny Depp, end quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation?
What did you say?
Answer, no.
I got a cyber SLR. Like it looks
Skin?
As against John C. Depp
See
II,
that?
we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $2 million. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $0.
All right. Does either side wish to have the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Jamie?
Members of the jury, if this is your verdict, please answer yes. If this is not your verdict, please answer no.
What's that mean?
Juror number
See
6.
if any object.
Juror number 10. Yes. Juror number 15.
Yes.
Juror number 16.
Yes.
Juror number 22. Yes. Juror number 27.
Yes.
Juror number 29.
Yes.
All right. I do find that the jury's verdict is unanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes your service in this case. I want to thank you again for your dedication and your hard work during this trial. And I know I speak for everybody here when I tell you that we appreciate your sacrifices and your time and your public service in this matter, okay? So I'm going to have you go back to the jury deliberation room for one more time, and then we'll release you from there, okay? All right, thank you.
Thing is, they're not going to get that money from Amber Heard, you know, 15 million.
I mean, wasn't the original film supposed to be 40 million, but I think they knew they were never going to get that.
Yeah, and she had 7 million
All right.
of his money, like, so.
Okay. In accordance with law, I will amend the punitive damages award to the statutory cap of $350,000 on Mr. Depp's award, okay? I will set this down for entry of an order, and can we do it on June 24th at 10 a.m. if that's available? All right,
Yes,
if Mr. Chu, if you could prepare that order and then circulate it to Ms. Brederhoff, and we can have all the...
Right, you wanna go? Go again. Very good. I honestly didn't think you about.
No, sure, everything that she fucking said, she was caught lying like 5 or 6 times on fucking live TV. It didn't sit well for her, like.
Oh, I know. She fucked herself, like, but...
Yeah, she had to be petty, narcissistic.
But the thing is, like... she deserves it, because... I mean, I do feel sorry for her, like, but I don't know, you probably don't.
No.
But
Actually, I'm a big softie, so yeah, I kind of do.
but she done to herself, like. For being a dick.
No, the way I see it is, you fucking live by the sword, you die by the sword. You can't.
Yeah.
She can't do that.
I'm with Mark, I'm a big softie, like.
Yes, Johnny may be, you know, but no one deserves that shit being set up and framed and nah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Johnny Snow's like, they do really drank and had drugs, but there's a difference between drinking and having drugs. Yeah, maybe shouldn't be, but that's not getting out and beating the shit out of her. I think the worst we saw was him maybe banging a few cupboards, but again...
Fuck, we all do that. When I'm angry, I fucking bang a few things and hit a few things. Would you rather me take my anger out in a cupboard or her face?
Exactly, yeah.
That's your two options there.
I don't know, I think Molly Slow wins that fight.
Oh, she probably does, but...
But there's been so much fucking material in the cuts of this that are just so fucking hilarious. Like the time that Amber Heard's lawyer ejected his own question.
Yeah. Front six. Oh, fuck.
No way, mate.
Back six?
Back six, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the lawyers in it got their wee bit of fame as well.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, was Camille or whatever you call her, Johnny
Yeah.
Depp's lawyer? Fuck me, she'll be worth quite a bit for taking on any case now.
She's not even a high up lawyer.
Junior lawyer, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, wherever it happened, it's probably just made her career.
They were very smart.
And you look at Johnny's lawyers compared to Amber Heard's, but I don't think necessarily it was a case that Amber Heard's lawyers were terrible.
Yeah,
It's a
fuck.
case that she didn't tell the truth to anyone, even them.
Yeah, she didn't help herself, mate.
No. That being said, was it what you call that male lawyer of hers? He came across as nothing but a complete and utter cunt.
You think so?
Amber Heard's lawyer?
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant his.
Oh, he's
Oh.
brilliant.
And that's what the Amber Heard's woman lawyer, it's like the time she just didn't have a clue what's going on.
Yeah.
But again, not her fault, you know. Amber Heard seemed to change her story whenever it stood at her.
They're all in front of me here, both of them.
Are they?
As in, like, the apartments in front of me. There's two there. With no first aids. He just mollied himself.
Where is he?
The one in front of me.
Far left or the middle one?
Middle?
Yeah. Do you? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, 2 minutes. Jump to the front there, did he?
Yeah, sound like it. Make a run for you, okay?
2 seconds. Huh?
Where's this apartment in front now?
Two seconds. Yo.
Yeah. I'll push this one in front.
Yeah. Oh.
Was left, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Run.
Okay. All right.
Run upstairs. Yeah. Hey.
Fuck. Micro Easy just fucking demolished you there.
Yeah, it's true. All those fucking guns are shooting now.
Yeah, I got them there, but I'm just going to leave. Molly wants me downstairs, so be right back.
Because you watch so many of these high-profile trials, and yes, this is not a criminal trial, but we've seen a lot of high-profile civil trials. We know that these stars' reputations, you know, what was left of them essentially were at stake. Amber Heard's in the courtroom. We know both legal teams are going to come out. Do you think Amber Heard is going to address the media at all?
I don't think with all those Johnny Depp fans out there, she wants to hold a press conference where people start yelling at her and those sound bites end up showing. If I were her PR team, I would let the lawyers for Amber Heard make statements. I wouldn't have her. I'd have her sit down with someone, you know, a relatively favorable journalist sometime, you know, tomorrow, next day, whenever, to give her statement. I don't think she wants the sound bites of her, you know, talking about how upset she is, about the disappointed she is, and people yelling at her and jeering at her. But I'd expect that both sides' lawyers would likely make themselves available to the media right there after the case. And of course, the most interesting part is going to be talking to the jurors, if and when they'll talk.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that most people be talking to. Yeah.
Absolutely. Dan, thank you so much for dialing in and sharing your response with us, your reactions to this big pivotal moment after more than 6 weeks of covering this trial. We thank you so much. Maybe we'll check in with you later. But for now, I want to go right to Linda in the studio. She has a statement from Johnny Depp, his reaction to the verdict. Linda.
Oh, my goodness. I'm actually trying to find it right now, Stacey, so just give me 1 second here. Hold on 1 second. You know, live TV, a lot going on. Okay, I need the statement. I will read it to you, but I need the statement. But while I'm waiting for that, if our producers can put it here, okay? All right, let me read it right now. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go, all right? And by the way, I love Dan commenting on our favorite witness by giving his report from his car. Alejandro, I'm changing my Zoom background. But here's Johnny Depp by his spokesperson. 6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also the lives of the people who for many, many years have supported and believed in me were forever changed, all in the blink of an eye. False, very serious and criminal allegations were levied at me by the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content, although no charges were ever brought against me. It had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it had a seismic impact on the life and my career. And 6 years later, the jury gave back my life. I am truly humbled. My decision to pursue this case, knowing very well the height of the legal hurdles that I would be facing and the inevitable worldwide spectacle into my life, was only made after considerable thought. From the very beginning, the goal of bringing this case was to reveal the truth regardless of the outcome. Speaking the truth was something that I owe to my children and to those who have remained steadfast in their support of me. I feel at peace knowing that I have finally accomplished that. I am and have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and the colossal support and kindness from around the world. I hope that my quest to have the truth be told will have helped others, men or women, who have found themselves in my situation, and that those supporting them never give up. I also hope that the position will now return to the innocent until proven guilty, both within the courts and the media. I wish to acknowledge the noble work of the judge, the jurors, the court staff, and the sheriffs who have sacrificed their own time to get to this point,
and to my diligent and unwavering legal team who did an extraordinary job in helping me share the truth. The best is yet to come, and a new chapter has finally begun. Veritas numquat perit. Truth never perishes. That's from Johnny Depp. That's the statement. Stacey, I know that you are sitting out there with Ann Jeanette. We have Nima here in the studio right now. What is your reaction to that? Stacey, what is going back to you, your reaction to all of that? Johnny Depp's statement, very long.
My
very
reaction
well
to you, my reaction to you is Amber Heard's statement, which we just have in to us right now. Let me read that. The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. She goes on to say, I believe Johnny's attorney succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issue of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that he won in the UK. I'm sad I lost this case, but I am sadder still that I seem to have lost a right that I thought I had as an American to speak freely and openly. Again, that's a statement from Amber Heard sent to us by her publicist, where she says, I'm sad I lost this case. So even though the jurors did find that Johnny Depp's attorney defamed her with one of his statements, as we've been saying, clearly this is a big loss for her. And Linda, when she says, you know, this is an affront to freedom of speech, what's your take on that?
It's not. The problem is that we said this is a very important case for freedom of speech when we started covering it here at the Long Crime Network. But it's also important that those don't abuse it. People do not abuse the freedom of speech. They don't defame others, especially calling someone who may have been the victim, or now the jury says is the victim, the abuser, and changing his life and the life of his family and children forever. So you have freedom of speech, yes, but you can't lie about people, and you can't lie about the people in the public. And I think the jury felt that, as we talked many times on this network, that Amber Heard was manipulative, and they did not want to be manipulated.
It's like at the end there was the most upset I've actually generally.
And therefore, they came out with this very convincing verdict, and it is a total win, as Dan Abrams said, for Johnny Depp. Because on the other side of the token, what you have is a lawyer who's going to be paying a malpractice policy if it doesn't get overturned on appeal.
But it's the fact that
Linda, Ann Jeanette Levy's back outside with us now. She was inside when the verdicts were read. What was the mood? Did you get any reaction from Amber and her team? What was going on in there as the verdicts were read?
Well, I was sitting behind her team, her side of the courtroom, and I was trying to see, obviously I'm seeing the back of their heads, so I didn't get much reaction. Obviously, they're disappointed. They believe they believe they're right. They believe he's wrong.
And did you hear about the
he may not have gotten the
his team made the Camilla the girl. She was the one asking, you know, grilling her, like asking the hard-hitting questions, so that it wasn't the man doing it.
They're saying she lied.
Like smart.
She put it out there in the public to hurt him, and it did hurt him. So she will appeal, I'm sure.
Like I said, that's her career.
Obviously, he lost on the second. Well,
let's see what Disney comes out and says and stuff now.
You know, we said, okay, a little bit of a win for her. Now it seemed extremely quiet, like you could hear a pin drop in there. Was there any reaction from the crowd? Did anyone sort of gasp, sigh, anything like that? You know,
yeah, there were smiles. Obviously, there were smiles. I kept looking
over the barrel and says, "Well, fight me. You know, you don't have Pirates of the Caribbean 6."
law. There's a certain level of decorum. Obviously, they are pleased. They won. They may not have gotten the $50 million that they were seeking in the original claim, but he got 10. They found that he deserved compensatory damages of $10 million and then punitive damages of $5, but that's capped at $350,000 by statute. So he won't get the $5 and punitive damages. But you know, I could see there were fans of his in there who were smiling. I must say, I think I mentioned this on the air earlier today, and I wanted to grab him before I came out here, and I just couldn't. I hope he comes. If you're watching, he said he's been watching. Come by the tent. Please come by the tent.
Big step.
We invite
forward
you.
And
But this gentleman was in line with me for a wristband this morning, and he said that he's tried cases. He used to try cases, is what he said. And he told me this morning he believed. I'm pretty sure he said, I believe the jury will be back today, and they will give him $14 million. When they said the 10 and 5, I literally looked back, and he just smiled at me. I was like, how did you know?
He is
so
right
he needs to
say
come
that,
over here and give us an exclusive
because
he said that to me this morning whenever we were here at 7 a.m.
So, and Jeanette, I believe our camera's up now showing you guys the front of the courthouse.
Even though
you've been talking to these lawyers.
He's a brilliant actor, but so's I haven't seen the new one, but so's Johnny Depp was brilliant in the first one.
You know, you've not been getting inside details or anything that you shouldn't be. Right.
I was like,
basically to the end.
Yeah, when the last scene or something.
That's why we love you. So you expect that both sides will be coming out.
I don't know. A lot of people seem to think Mads Mikkelsen did a better job.
I certainly hope so. We are all set up for a press conference. I would certainly hope that Depp's team would come out and make make some comments.
What do you think? Did you see that? Yeah.
Exaggerating when I say
ironically, I saw
more than 3 million people watching
the
on our
third film,
channel.
but only part of the second
and we've
one.
got a chopper up above, some type of news
right,
chopper.
okay.
We've got,
I'm gonna be honest,
you know, the world media.
You're probably confused then.
So I would assume and hope that they might come out. I keep trying to check my phone, but still pay attention, obviously, to what we're doing here. So we're not being rude here, people. This is just how we operate in 2022. So we are trying to get that information. I would certainly hope they would come out. We're allowed to do this now. This was not allowed during the trial. Not at all.
I don't think Johnny done a shit job by no means.
No interviews, no public statements.
Which is common during
correct. It's a gag order of sorts.
Yeah.
Well, did you go see it?
We want it for those who may have missed part of the verdict.
Yeah.
Happen somewhat quickly. Let's go back and listen to the part when the jurors delivered their monetary judgment in Johnny Depp's favor.
It's all right. Like, I wouldn't say it was a spectacular film or the best film I've ever seen, but it was decent enough. Certainly had its moments. I thought Jude Law as Dumbledore is pretty good.
$5 million.
I'll be back in a wee minute.
In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Ms. Heard's claim against Mr. Depp.
Okay, some technical difficulties. Okay. We're having some technical difficulties apparently with that clip. So Anjanette, we were just talking about, we expect attorneys from both sides are going to come out, probably make a statement, maybe Johnny Depp's team. We hear some activity now, so can we go in line to that camera, guys? Wow, you can hear the cheers erupting.
The lawyers come out now.
I can only assume that that is the Depp legal team coming outside right now, taking their real live victory lap in real time.
I'm going to go to the podium.
And here they are approaching the podium, Ben Chu, Camila Vasquez, the rest of the Johnny Depp legal team.
Hi, everyone. Today's verdict confirms what we have said from the beginning, that the claims against Johnny Depp are defamatory and unsupported by any evidence. We are grateful, so grateful to the jury for their careful deliberation, to the judge and the court staff who have devoted an enormous amount of time and resources towards this case.
Our judicial system is predicated on each person's right to have his or her case heard, and we were honored, truly honored, to assist Mr. Depp in ensuring that his case was fairly considered throughout the trial. We are also most pleased that the trial has resonated for so many people in the public who value truth and justice. Now that the jury has reached its conclusive verdict, it's time to turn the page and look to the future. Thank you all so much, and thanks to the jury.
Thank you so much.
Guys, have you spoken to Johnny? How is he feeling? How's Johnny feeling? Will Johnny and Amber ever speak to each other again? Ms. Vasquez, is this the end of the matter? Ms. Vasquez, will there be any more legal action? Is Mr. Johnny Depp going to run for office?
Someone just shouted, "Is Mr. Johnny Depp going to run for office?"
Well, there you have it. Attorneys for Johnny Depp not taking any questions right now. They made a brief statement. They have gotten into their SUV. I can see a lot of movement behind me as crowds sort of gather to watch. Presumably, as their SUV starts to pull away, cheers in their favor, questions being thrown at them. I heard someone say, will Johnny Depp and Amber Heard ever speak to each other again, to the attorneys? It's a good question, actually. And I guess that's it for now. Some of what they said, we are so grateful to the judge and jury. We were truly honored to assist Mr. Depp. We are most pleased that this trial has resonated for so many who value truth and justice. A quick victory statement from the legal team. Linda, did you expect they would say any more? Did you expect they would say any less?
I love the statement. I love the fact that it was short, because they know they're going to say it's a victory for their client. They know that this is their client's win, that he pushed them. This moment belongs to the client. So I love the fact that they were short, they were sweet, and they gave credit to their client. And you know, Stacey, when we were looking and waiting for that verdict, and remember I was talking about how everyone was stoic and stone-faced and poker-faced, you saw Camille turn around.
I come from a land down under. Vad kan det? Choit. Guarantee att man ser match. Seriously. What is her car, diesel or petrol?
I think it's a diesel. Although I'm pretty sure that it's a diesel.
Yeah. Different cars are hard, like, whenever you're starting out.
Yeah.
Even now.
Okay, I only installed it 3 or 4 times.
But you'll get used to it as well, you know what I mean?
Aye. Still, considering, you know, it's like basically since the start of the year, I was only getting out for a lesson like what? A month at best.
I just died a mile behind cover, but okay.
Oh. PUBG then?
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you doing then? Are you still doing lessons, or are you just going to drive your...
No, I'm still going to do lessons.
Yeah.
You know, it's one thing to be able to get it in a granny, but driver will at least be able to point out mistakes that will get me field on the test.
You'll be right. And then whenever you start driving, you can just do whatever suits you.
Yeah, it's like when you come to the stop lines, you know, the solid white line,
Mhm.
you have to put on your handbrake.
Oh no.
It's like most people, I think, just go with foot
Foot
brake.
brake, yeah.
But he says, you know, the examiner will get you for that, so, you know, make sure you're using your handbrake sort of thing.
Yeah. See the hand position on the steering wheel? You're probably never going to do that again.
I don't know, that seems like the sort of thing, once I get in the habit of doing it, that will probably just stick with me for a long, long time.
Yeah, well, you'll see when as time goes on, you know.
Oh, aye. But still, hopefully come this time next year, I'll be driving myself.
Yep, that'll be cool. And you're free.
Yeah.
Free to drive wherever you want.
Exactly. I'll drive you up the wall.
Yeah. If you know, wake up, it's a nice day today. I could just drive to the north coast if I want.
Yep.
You can do whatever you want. Well, you have to be 45 miles per hour for the first year, isn't it?
I don't know about that. Now, I do know that as a learner, I can only do 45 at max.
Yeah, I give your R plates. What you like?
I
well,
think it's the same, but
yeah, back in my day they had them anyway. I don't know if they still have them now, but I'm pretty sure they do. Like you have to put them up for a year.
oh, you still have to put them up for a year, but I don't know if it gets off if you're
Speed limited, yeah.
I'm going to assume, yeah, you probably are, but
It's honestly, it's motorways are like, motorways aren't scary. Like, it's all the driving around like towns and roundabouts and stuff, that's where you're gonna crash, not motorways, like.
Oh, I agree. It's like, I'm pretty sure with a driving instructor, I'm allowed to go out on the motorway with him as long as he's there and he's taking me in the lesson. Mostly because I recall going down a slip road onto what I think was a motorway, and he says, "Well, what's this road for?" And I says, "It's for you to get up to speed so you can filter into traffic safely." Because I'm pretty sure at one point, you know, learner drivers weren't allowed on the motorway full stop, whether with an instructor or anyone.
Yeah, yeah. And you're doing a test in Ballymena?
Aye. In fact, the earliest I could get a test booked for Ballymena was the 13th of October.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But I was looking over my work shift pattern there, so that would be me on my night, so I thought, nah. I would like to think I'd still be back, I'll be back before then. How are girls doing these days, Anne?
All good, all good. The two of them are walking now, so it's pretty fun.
Just with all three of them are.
I know. And they're running opposite directions.
Hey, at least they aren't talking back yet.
Not yet, no. They do say mama and dada, and if you say give me a kiss, they'll give you a kiss, and if you say shh, they go shh. So they do like copy and stuff, so.
Oh yeah, it's like I find it hilarious is my nephew calls my dog Nuna, not Luna.
No, yeah. My dad or my brother used to call Red Rad. You think Rad would be harder to say than Red?
Maybe just played too much Fallout.
Too many Rads.
Was it that new one coming out? They're making like one Fallout London or something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, could be.
What was the last Fallout game? Was it like Fallout 4?
Well, they were at Fallout 76.
Oh, but that wasn't really. That was just like a extension sort of thing, wasn't it?
No, it was like an online survival version that was
Yeah.
to be utterly crap.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I never played it, but the one before that, I played it like, completed it.
See, I didn't.
No?
Oh.
I thought it was good.
Wasn't my fault it was bad, I just quickly lost interest in it.
You build your own settlement and stuff?
Yeah. I say that's probably why they thought it would be a good idea to make Fallout 76.
Yeah. Music on it's pretty good, like.
And what, sorry?
Fallout, the music.
4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember the music from it.
Do you remember the trailer and stuff as well? It was like, what, Dion the Wonder. Well, I'm the type of guy that never settle down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's such a good trailer. I love that song.
Man, what you call it? For Fallout 76, those country roads or something?
Yeah, yeah. I need a scope.
But again, Fallout 76 was poorly put together, and I think generally hate it.
Yeah, it really didn't go down well, sure didn't.
No. Unfortunately, I think Bethesda got to the point where, you know, people just made memes out of their bugs and accepted it because it was funny, and it was like, oh well, you know, we'll just not bother to make a decent game.
The it was really annoying. Like some of the bugs, well, it wasn't really a bug. It was like some of the way they implemented the stuff was like, this guy kept on coming up to you in Fallout 4 and going, "The settlement's under attack. Can you come and help us?" And it was like the biggest meme ever. Like, it's like,
yeah, it's like this guy can find you no matter where.
Yeah, no matter where you are. Yeah. It's like, you know, like the world's burning down, and then it's like him going, "Our settlement's under attack." They must have had it set to like come to you every 30 minutes while you're playing the game. It was so annoying.
Yeah. You're just thinking to yourself, that's why I gave you turrets. Defend yourselves, fuckers.
Exactly.
But then I suppose the option there to completely ignore that mechanic was also there.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't have to build a settlement. Unfortunately, I like to play things like Grand Strategy, so the idea of building my own city in a post-apocalyptic wasteland was just too appealing.
Exactly. The building was really janky though.
Yeah. But I think it was more a case of Bethesda just trying to cash in on the success of things like Rust and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, that style of game in the Fallout setting sounds kind of awesome. Just the way they went about it was utterly stupid.
Yeah. I know, you think a big studio like that could do it right. If anyone's gonna do it right, you know, but...
Oh, they could do it right. The problem is, they just weren't willing to put the funds into it. I'm nearly certain they decided to go cheap rather than any real effort. It's like a lot of these companies seem to think except for cash grabs.
Shot from behind.
Pardon?
Shot from behind. As always. I fucking hate solos in PUBG.
Ah, where was he hiding?
Oh, behind a tree up a mountain.
Ah, remember it used to be a lot worse in third person where, you know, they were literally hiding behind a corner watching you walk up the stairs.
Yeah, could be worse. Let's have a look at the PUBG patch notes. You can actually do it in game, actually. Never mind. Patch notes. 1, there's not 8.2s in test server. Why wouldn't you have the test server ones on here? $16.2. Like, why is it so hard to find patch notes? 18.1. Maybe I'll say 10.1. No one gives a shit about power mode. Like, I'll give us map selection. Or select what maps you want to play. So, say if I want to play Erangel and Miramar, I select Erangel and Miramar and I can play it. Fucking stupid. They know no one wants to play their fucking shitty maps. So there's pretty much nothing in this update. Great. I come from a land down under. Please Erangel. Or Miramar. Miramar. I'll take it. Neil's eating dinner.
Ah, so that's in for the night then.
What time do you have dinner at?
Pardon?
What time would you have dinner at?
Probably around 5, 6 o'clock at the latest.
Yeah, he's a mad bastard. I asked him what time does he have lunch if he's having dinner at this time. About 3, he says. Yeah, I've been about 6:30 because the girls go down for bed at 6 now. Make dinner now.
I don't know why that surprises me that they go to bed so early, but then, you know, like toddlers. Not
Yeah.
even toddlers yet.
They are quite good, like. You just take them up, put them in their bed, and they go straight to sleep. Till 7 o'clock next morning.
Ah, well. They don't wake up at all during the night?
No, just maybe once every blue moon. Once every few days, like. Unless they're like thieving or something, you know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You want them sleeping like a log?
Yeah. They are really active during the day though. Like the two ones that walk now are never off their feet now, just walking about.
Oh yeah, I was like, my nephew at the minute, it's like, since he started walking, you know, what's it been a while now, he's a bit older, quite a bit. What is it? He doesn't like it if you pick him up when when you're going somewhere with him. He loves being picked up, like, he just doesn't like it if he's going somewhere being picked up.
Yeah.
He wants to walk himself.
So I know I can do it.
Yeah.
What did you see now?
Still 2.
He'll
He'll be 3 next January.
Ours were born in January as well. He's like a year older.
Oh.
January 29th.
Expensive time of the year for you then.
I know. What I might do is ask them to pick a day or something. Because they're all in one day. And it's near Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
So I might just like, you know, pick a day and we'll do your birthday that day. So you can have like your own day, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's like so they get their own special day each.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a nice thing to do if you can afford it, I suppose.
Yeah. So we'll see what they say.
I'd maybe leave it till they're a bit older though, and they
old
enough to care, like.
Yeah.
Suggest it to them now, and they'll just wonder what the fuck you're on about. Birthday? What's that? It's a day when you get stuff. Why aren't you giving me stuff anyway? So, have you seen any games that sort of strike you as something you'd like to try?
Any what? Games?
Any games that sort of tickle your fancy?
I seen that one, the Moon one, where it's like a strategy game sort of thing. Well, it's like a city builder, really. Dune or something it's called, isn't it?
Dune?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have seen that one.
Not sure. I haven't watched any YouTube videos or anything of it yet, but I have it on the wish list. What about yourself? You seen anything?
I've seen that Dune one. At the moment, you know, I think it needs more to it before I'm be willing to give it a go.
Yeah.
You know, I like my grand strategy, and it's very short for a grand strategy.
Yeah. Not enough content on it yet.
Well, it's more like you can complete one campaign in like a few hours.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too quick. What was the... Let's see, how about... Oops.
And then another one which Craig told me about was Rising.
Yes, I seen that the other day, actually. Yeah. Vampire game, but you can build your own house and stuff. Also have an old one on my wish list, waiting on it going on sale. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord.
Oh yeah, I'd recommend that. I've got it.
Yeah. So I'm waiting on it going on sale.
I don't know if you know what the combat in that's like, Lou. It's like
you can do both, can't you?
Yeah, it's like if you want to swing right with your sword, you sort of like have to move your mouse in the right direction.
Yeah.
And if it's like you also have to be careful which direction you're blocking in.
Yeah.
And it's actually, you know, it takes a while to get used to, but once you do get used to it, like.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
But you can also watch it from like above, can't you? Like top down as well. Certain things.
There's a mod that lets you do it, like lets you command it, but typically it's first person.
Interesting.
But it's also not a case of you're like this super overpowered hero, one-man army thing.
Yeah. You get knocked out.
Yeah. And the what you call it, the marriage system still needs a wee bit of work on it. It's like you can get married and have kids, but it's like you marry the daughter of the empress. It's like, and the empress died, and your wife doesn't replace her because she's married to you.
Right.
Oh, I'll tell you what mod I saw, and I didn't actually believe it when I first saw it. It's like, this has to be a fucking Peripherals or something. And you know that game I play, Crusader Kings?
Yeah.
Someone made a mod for it where it gives you the option to go load up Mountain Blade and fight the battles in it yourself. And your army composition in that battle depends on what your army composition was in Crusader Kings. And the guy you are is typically your own character if you're leading the army.
Right?
Yep.
It's crazy.
Like I said, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. It's like, oh, this has to be a joke that someone's just pulling. But no, I checked up on the Steam work page, and yeah, there it was.
That's crazy. Someone's modeled all that, like.
Yeah, it's crazy. But they modded it so it can load up Mountain Blade.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to have Mountain Blade first, but my God, that was a brilliant idea. If I was Paradox, I'd be talking to the developers of Mountain Blade and says, yeah, how would you be willing to work together and make like this an official patch kind of thing?
Yeah.
We can put it as one of the options in our games. The only big downside to Mountain Blade, I would say, is it's like you get your wee single-player campaign kind of style, but you can't play it multiplayer. There is multiplayer to it, but it's like everyone's in a big battle themselves, or, you know, with each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every other troop in the battle is another player. Whereas in single player, it's like you've got yourself and you've got the AI things, like soldiers. I think a lot of people would like it if they could have that with their friends sort of thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. What else have I got on my last list? That Hogwarts game. Hogwarts Legacy is coming out.
I've seen something about an upcoming Harry Potter game. I just don't know what it's about, really.
It's an open world Hogwarts game.
Oh.
Yeah. It's coming out later this year. So, coming soon, 2022.
So, can I play as a wizard racist?
You can play whatever you want. And there's well, I've got the New Age of Empires on my wish list. I've got Total War Troy and Going Medieval. It's like a.
Is that like a wee kingdom builder thing?
I think so, yeah.
Because I think I have seen that as well. The thing is, I know I have loads of games on my wish list. The problem is I don't use it too reliably because there's sometimes I put games in by mistake and other times I forget that I've put them on.
Yeah. I get the one where I forget I've put it on, then I get a notification saying, oh, this is on sale.
It's like, I don't remember this game.
But yeah, looking forward to the Hogwarts game. I remember playing like the old Hogwarts game when I was way younger, like.
I don't think I've ever played a Harry Potter game.
It was like, it was really good. You had to go to classes and stuff. It was pretty cool. And these are like, this is back PS1 days, like.
Oh, Jesus, now I feel old.
It wasn't Nintendo or anything. First
it's just a case of I didn't even realize Harry Potter was that old. Never mind myself.
Yeah. The first console I played was the Sega Mega Drive.
Oh yeah, that's like the old Sonic games and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great. Like, then Sega decided, well, we're not making consoles anymore.
Yeah, what are they doing now? Making crap movies.
Seriously? What movie did they make?
Sonic?
Was that film not supposed to be okay?
Well, they had to redo the whole film. Because they made Sonic look nothing like Sonic.
Yeah, he looked like some sort of weird mutant monster.
Yeah. Then they had to completely redo it, and then so they must have lost a pile of money on it, surely.
I don't know. It must have been successful enough that they made a second.
Yeah, well, Sean went to see it. I think he said it was pretty good. Like, I haven't seen it yet. I've downloaded it on Plex, but I haven't seen it.
Let's be honest, it's really hard to get a good film based on a game.
Yeah. Well, The Witcher did pretty well, the series. I don't know if you ever watched that.
No, but it doesn't surprise me. I'd say it's probably easier to do like a TV season-based series rather than a one-on
movie,
film.
Yeah. Definitely.
And I think in some cases it makes more sense. The thing that surprised me was that they made a Dune film. I would have probably guessed that the next time they tried that, it would have been a TV series sort of thing. It's just the way the series is written out lends itself better to a TV series than it would a film.
Yeah.
Because apparently, the original film was just shite, but
Yeah.
which is weird because I actually like the original film.
It came out years ago, didn't it?
Oh god, aye. But that was one of those films that struck me as so bad it's good. If you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like a cult movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad went to see June because he seen the first. He obviously seen the old one. I think he was said it was quite disappointing, but oh.
I know Greg didn't really like it. I think he was too much about the hey, look at our beautiful vistas and we're talking shite sort of thing.
Yeah.
But then there's other ones who said they liked it.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it whenever it comes on Amazon Prime or something. Give it a go and see what I think.
I don't have to go very far. I just wait, see if people come.
It's just, I remember years ago playing like the original like Dune real-time strategy, you know, the precursor to the Command and Conquer game.
Yeah.
And loved them.
Yeah. There's do you like the Total War Free Kingdoms?
Mm-hmm.
There's a game called like the Free Kingdoms or something, which is like a strategy game I used to play on my dad's old PC when there was 98. That's what got me into strategy.
Yeah, I mean that's set during like like, did you ever play the Dynasty Warrior games?
No, I don't think so.
You know, that Koei one was like where you basically are a one-man army.
Oh, really?
Like you have your own troops and officers and stuff, but they're all shit, and you kill like 1,000 men by yourself in one battle. I mean, if you look at one of the characters from that Guan Yu, and you look at other games that feature a bloke called Guan Yu, they basically have his design. It's pretty consistent, like.
Yeah.
And it's like these are like different franchises, and you know, like that they've got this basically a similar design for this one bloke.
So close to winning that.
What happened?
I died final circle. But like, I had to fight 2 guys on the way into the circle, so there was a guy above me in the building that was just camping. Waited for him to come out, killed him, so it was on like 20 HP. Run into the circle, but I stopped the meted to 75%, and the guy in the circle I was running towards knew I was coming, and he had like the weapon, crate gun, the really overpowered one. But another car pulled up on him at the same time, so I ran at him, like fully ran at him, and he killed him, and then he turned straight around to me, and then I fought him and killed him, but it was got down to 1 HP, and I was like just about to get cover behind the shack and got shot by another guy. So yeah, just chaos. So close to winning.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be you had 1 HP and the blue touched you and you fell over.
Exactly. Right, I think we'll end it there. Thank you for watching. Good night.